How you doing, YouTube? Today I want to talk about the Q Baja. The big question, is it worth it? Would I buy it again? The short answer to that is no, I would not. There's better deals to be had in the Rovan lineup than this. When I first got it, opened the box, spent the weekend breaking it in, heat cycling, going through tanks, and the whole time there's an underlying sound in the motor while it's running, like it's pinging. So get done with the break-in, take it down to the local area where I got room to run it, slowly driving it around, another 4 or 5 tanks. Okay, so it's broken in. Comes with a 29cc motor, and it was gutless. It had 0 power whatsoever. So I contact Rovan, let him know. He ended up giving me a $40 credit. So what I did is I ordered a 36cc long block, and I put that long block in my other Baja, and I took the 30.5 out of that Baja and put it in this shorty. Because you've all seen the videos, this thing on a 29 is supposed to wheelie everywhere. That's the whole reason we buy it, is to have something fun that wheelies on command, you know, is just a lot of fun. So I put the 30.5 in, and still nothing. No wheelies. It'll come up a little bit. So this year's model had a dual exhaust out the back. It had a center muffler, 2 end mufflers. Absolutely gutless. Never came up on the pipe because the pipe was so mellow. So what I did is I took the top end pipe off of my other Baja, which is the high revving top end pipe, and put that in there. And it screamed, but it just had no grunt to get the front end up. So after that, I ordered the DDM Dominator, which is well known for being the best low end torque pipe, and put that in there. And still it's just not like I had hoped it to be. Between the problems of the motor being bad from the factory and just underperforming to what the videos show, what they claim, and the high price tag. I mean, $600 and something for this thing with a 29cc motor. If you look at Rovan's website, for $100 less you can get a 36cc Baja. I was very disappointed with it. But anyway, some of the things I did to it. These things are famous for the front shocks popping off all the time. So we put a Turtle Racing front shock tower on. They come pretty narrow. So what we did is we put 1/2-inch spacers all the way around. Makes it 1 inch wider front and back. Again, put the DDM Dominator pipe in, which is all low end, and upgraded the motor to a 30.5 from the 29cc. The 30.5 is a 2mm stroker. It's all bottom end, and still it isn't enough to make this thing wheelie on command. It'll wheelie, but you gotta hit the power band just right to have it come up. Not like the videos where you crack the throttle and she's in a wheelie. It just doesn't work that way. Now stock, the springs that come with Rovan are super stiff. Which for this buggy with all the weight in the back, the rear was just right. The front was way too hard. If you go to DDM's website, they sell Baja front springs that are plus 20% over the stock Baja. and that's what I like to use. They work very well. Also, another thing with any Rovan Baja, take shocks apart, take the caps off, dump the fluid out. Sometimes they'll be a quarter full, sometimes they'll be half full. Just get it out of there. I don't know what that fluid is, but it's way not viscous enough. So the springs will give and they'll rebound. That's why some videos you'll see these things bouncing all over the place. What I like to do is the pistons have 2 holes in them. I like to drill those two holes out a little bit larger and add a 3rd hole. So you go from a restricted 2-hole piston to a 3-hole piston. And I usually use 40 weight in the Bajas. And it works really well. Now I just got back, I had done a run video, but it's so boring. This thing is not exciting at all. Here, I can show you a little bit of the run video. Yeah, not very exciting. Again, it's fun, but the price is where the problem lies. If they're going to charge a premium for a product that's supposed to do a certain thing and it doesn't deliver, I mean, $650 will get you a much better full-size Baja. For me, the value isn't there. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.